Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I became one of his fucking guys. I'm like, I understand what he's trying to do. I never worked for somebody that had a plan like that. I've worked with some great people, some great directors, but he was brilliant, Tim.
Yeah, you're right about that. When you watch The Sopranos, you see a lot of the funniest moments are looks, reactions, things like that.
He really taught me about looks, reactions, and quiet. How you have to say a joke and shut the fuck up.
Right.
Let it ruminate in the room. Let it go. You know, like when you did theaters at first,
yes,
people say to you, theaters are different. You know, you have to say the joke and shut up and let it ruminate. The room is big. Yeah. It's a fucking theater. Just machine gun them to death. But that's what I learned in New York at 56 years old. So when I learn something, I'm in. Right. I'm one of those guys. If you got something to teach me, I'm fucking in.
Right. That's important. It's important that you keep challenging yourself to be better, because otherwise you get bored.
You get bored. You know, and that's what happened with me with stand-up right now. I'm a little bored. I'll give it a breather. I'll let all this shit pass us.
Yeah.
And when I'm ready, I go on there with a base, you know, like you want to do it. There's nothing worse than doing comedy and not want to do it. There's nothing worse than showing up there and going, I didn't want to fucking work tonight.
Right.
You know, and I had a lot of those the last couple of years, so I figured I'd give it a little breather. Let Tim Dillon take over the fucking world.
Well, we'll see.
In a few years, Tim
but
Dillon will
I'm
take
out
me
there
on the
having
road.
fun and trying to do the best that I can. And you guess I got sidelined with this thing for a minute, but I'll be back up. It's like, it's shitty. There's so much out there you don't control. You know, and I'm on a roll. I'm doing shows and shows and shows. And then you get hit with this and you go, your fucking health. And then you're like, fuck, this is what you don't have any control over.
Well, Tim Dillon, I feel in my heart that this is just a bump in the road for you.
Yes.
You have a great fucking plan. You're one of those comics that's very intelligent, that sees things for what they were, for what they are, not what they were.
Thank you.
You know, just what you told me about the spring, that everything should be, you know, you've always been very knowledgeable. And I'm right here clapping for you, waiting to take over the world, my friend.
Well, let's hope. We'll see. I mean, I don't know if I want the world. I don't want to take over the world. I want to make a few people laugh and make some money. But everybody else can have the world. The world is a little bit of a mess. That Taylor Tomlinson can have the world. She'll do a better job. Just give me a little corn. Just give me some Carvel.
That's all. You know, I got to tell this Tim Dillon story real quick. I was watching one of your videos. Everybody was telling me about Tim Dillon. I'm watching one of your videos 2-3 years ago. I'm laughing. And I see you a week later at the store. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy going to say? And you came up. You're the sweetest man in the world. You were like, hey, Weight Watchers work? And I'm like, yeah. And that's how we started talking. I'm like, out of all the things Tim Dillon could have said to me, he's like, hey, Weight Watchers working for you? I go, yeah, you know, I like it. I've been on it fucking 18 years. I finally lost some weight and shit.
I love it. Yeah. Have you done it during the pandemic or not really?
Yeah. I stuck to my points during the surgery.
Oh, wow.
When I had knee surgery, knee replacement, I couldn't do anything. I had no metabolism, so I stuck to the fucking points. You know, and I eat. I just don't fuck with sugar.
Right.
I'll eat sugar maybe once a week, like a snack with my daughter when we go to Carvelo's, and I'll get an ice cream soda without ice cream in it.
Right.
I'm one of those fucking jerk-offs, you know, so.
How do you do that?
What's that?
Ice cream soda without ice cream. What do you mean by that?
When she gives me the ice cream soda with the ice cream in it, I take it out and I give it to my daughter, and she puts it in her chocolate ice cream soda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she likes the ice cream in her soda, so I give it to her, and I just drink the fucking thing, and it's like 20 points, but it's really club soda with vanilla syrup, so.
Right.
You're not going to fucking die, you know what I'm saying? What's the name of your tour, Tim Dillon?
The tour, I think we're going to call it the post-apocalyptic tour.
I like it. When does it kick off?
Well, it was happening, and then we got kicked back in with COVID. It should kick back off soon. We're hoping. We're seeing when we can get back out there.
Well, I love you, Tim Dillon.
I'll
see you when
thank
you
you
come.
for having me,
you
buddy.
posted dates for the Beacon Theater.
Yes, Beacon in New York City
What
in
date?
November. I'm pumped about that.
Okay, I'm going to come see you and say hello and give you some fucking love. If the numbers don't ruin it for you.
Yeah.
And the fucking face mask and the vaccinations and all the bullshit.
All the things.
But I love you. Keep in touch.
Thank you, brother.
Tell Ben I love that cocksucker.
Yes, I will.
Ben's a good man, and we'll talk soon.
We had Lee come in and replace him. One of the funniest things I've ever done, I think.
What was the look on Ben's face? I saw it, but my glasses didn't let me see the full effect look on his fucking face.
It's so funny when we had Lee come in there.
We saw Lee in Boston, too.
So Lee came in. We hung out with Lee.
Yes, he told me.
He's got a girl. He's doing great.
Yeah,
so thank you, Joey. Thank you so much. And I'm excited to see you in the movies.
Love you, brother. Stay black, and I'll be in touch. Thank you for being on the joint.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Boom! I hope you enjoyed Tim Dillon. It was always a pleasure talking to him. He made me laugh. Like I said, he's the future of fucking comedy. And he was on the joint today to help us out, to make the week go a little smoother and make your day be fucking nice. That's what we do here. I'm not trying to set the world on fire. I'm just trying to come through on Mondays and Wednesdays, give you a fucking giggle. You learn something, and we move the fuck on. I'm not looking to be fucking Johnny Bananas of the podcast world. I'm old, I got shit on my plate, and I just want to get to you motherfuckers twice a week and let you know I love you. I'm still doing my thing, and I'm still here. I hope you enjoyed Tim Dillon. It was a great interview. It was great to see him. I'm happy he's getting healthy. I'm happy he's going back to L.A., and he's going to light the fucking world on fire. We're getting old, so we got to make room for these fucking youngsters. That's just the way it is. You can't take this shit personal. You know what I'm saying? It's your attitude, cocksuckers. But anyway, we had a great week. Monday, we had a great week. Today, we had a great show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be back next week, Monday morning, nice and early. Tip-top Magoo. Ready to tell you a story, ready to give you an ear beating. Then we'll be back on Wednesday with another fun-filled podcast. I love you guys. Have a great week. And the summer's coming to an end. Stay black. Now for a word from our motherfucking sponsors, Jack.